there. I'm back. Welcome to week 2, session 4. Ooh, we're really humming along. So, now we are starting to roll up our sleeves and get into the nitty-gritty, baby. Think of it like finger painting, except with your forearms and elbows. We're getting right into the prompts because you are humming along, you got your notebooks, you got your Word documents, your sandboxes. You are having a time. Prompt number 1, keep going. Keep going in the rhythm of being open and playful as entryways to your subconscious mind to speak to you. Document what you hear, see, smell, feel as your novel fragments reveal themselves to you. Keep your notebooks and your pens everywhere because your subconscious talks to you throughout the day, as I'm sure you've experienced, and it doesn't talk to you just when you're at your computer. And every day, transcribe these handwritten notes to the relevant sandbox in your Word program. You will have sandboxes for character, location, plot, trajectory, dialogue. You've been chunking out your smaller sandboxes from your main sandbox. As your conscious mind brainstorms new ideas triggered by the subconscious information that you are keying in from your notebooks, simply go with that flow. Stay in the organic groove of your novel. Don't stop yourself and say, "Oh, I got to go back to transcribing." No, that's it. This is it. This is what we've been working toward these past 2 weeks. So get in there and have a ball. Prompt number 2. Meet the funnel. All right. This is where we are in the funnel. Last week we were hovering around it. We were preparing the air, rareifying the air around the funnel. But the funnel is our novel. All right, and over the remaining 10 weeks, we're going to be moving down the funnel. Right now we're here, we're working surface and broad, and over the weeks we will move down, 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 where we are going deep and granular, baby. That's all you need to know right now. You're staying up here. This is why you're not reading, you're not line editing, you don't care about spelling, you don't care about punctuation. That's down here. You don't even know what's in here. Stay up here, people. Stay up here. Prompt number 3. Ask the work. That's all you gotta do is ask the work. Now that your novel is in tangible realm, it's real, it's words on paper in a document, and you've got a title and a cover page, and you're starting to play with characters, and you're getting to know who these people are and where they're going because you're listening. Ask your novel what it needs next. One of the reasons why people who wish to write novels or write any type of books, but let's be germane to this 12-week journey, write novels, and they get blocked in their writing is because they overwhelm themselves with the whole of the journey. I mean, there's myriad reasons why people get blocked. At the end of the day, it's about anxiety, all right? And everybody has their own little brand of that, and there's lots of facets to that anxiety. But one of the reasons common to the human condition is that we tend to overwhelm ourselves, and then we ruminate. All right, we're thinking about everything that needs to happen, and we're also ruminating about what we can't do and what we perceive our limitations to be, and how challenging it's going to be, and basically we scare the bejesus out of ourselves. This is why I don't have you thinking. A lot of what I'm doing here if you haven't already figured it out, and I'm sure you have, is trying to turn off that brain, because it can serve us, it does serve us, and it will serve us, particularly as we move down the funnel. But like I said, we don't even know what's in here yet, so we need to stay up here. And up here, we don't need a lot of thinking. We need a lot of listening, a lot of being, a lot of allowing. What we need to do is not to think, but to ask. You are involved in a relationship. Relate. Don't think outside your novel, all right, and then try to formulate a plan, for next steps in a vacuum. No. Simply go to the novel. Specifically, I want to concretize this for you, okay? I said to let me roll up my fuchsia sleeves right here. I'm going to concretize this for you. What does this mean? All right, specifically at this stage of your novel, you're going to be working more with your Word documents, your sandboxes, as we're calling them at this point. You're going to still need your notebooks and your pens because your subconscious is talking to you all the time, every day, and I know that you're experiencing that now. However, every day, open your Word folder titled with the name of your novel. Open the sandbox folder. You see all those sandboxes you've created and that you will continue to create. And ask. All right? Literally get into the sandbox the way your toddlers, if you have them in your life, or if you remember when you were a toddler, the way you got into the sandbox. I remember kindergarten in the sandbox, and I had a ball. Get into the sandbox. Go to those documents, open up the folder, and literally start to play in there. All right? If you get out of your own way and simply and honestly go to these documents and start reading. I bet you didn't expect that comment. Yeah, I actually want you to read now. I asked you not to read for 2 weeks. But for those of you who have been chomping at the bit, here you go, kids. Yeah, now you start reading, okay? And you'll read 3 sentences, a paragraph, or whatever, and you'll say, oh, okay, yeah. Okay, this goes here, and this goes here. Oh, wait, and this goes before that. Okay, so if I put that here, oh, that means that stuff down here. Oh, and that other stuff in that other sandbox, that comes in here, and the puzzle pieces start to fit together. Ooh, I love it. It really is fun. So your conscious mind gets excited again and kicks in, wants to get into the game, wants to add its 2, 3, 5, 25 cents and then some. And in minutes you are entranced and woo, you are off running. We don't need no stinking LSD. We are on a trip all of our own making, okay? There's organization happening at the subconscious level in writing. Trust that. Take your conscious mind to the sandbox, have it meet up with its buddy, the subconscious, and continue having a ball writing your first novel. Guess what? I'm going to see you in session 5. Take care.